Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I'm your Captain Whale, and in today's episode, Whale Jr. is going to be finishing up his round of gym leader rematches, starting with Montenebra's own old granny rapper, Rhyme. So let's get this show on the road. Well, if it isn't my little challenger, Whale. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? I'm here for the gym inspection. Hold on, you're telling me La Primera sent you to check on my gym? So instead of her, I get you? She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? Yeah, she knows you got one foot in the grave and the other in the ghost type. Sorry, got heated there. Don't worry though. You aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Yes, I am. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Ah, that's the name I gave your episode. It feels just like yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something, you get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. Pikachu or Eevee? My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion's coming into his own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. So, Rhyme here is obviously a rapper who's been in the game since the Pokemon equivalent of the 90s. If she's, already claiming to be an old lady. The Meowscarada and Annihilate. Looks like we're going to be doubling into the Mimikyu here. Finish that off, let the Bayonet go for a boost the Rage Fist on the Annihilate. Yeah, I'm not going to try and read that line. Break the disguise. And get fisty with it, Annihilate. Didn't want to risk the Mimikyu landing a fairy move into Meowscarada. Vanished instantly. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Night Slash the Houndstone, and we're gonna play a little prank on the Bayonet. Hey, Oinkaloni, come on in, Piggy. Bye, Houndstone. Doesn't affect Oinkaloni. Night Slash the Bayonet, and we're gonna bring in the Tinkaton to be able to hit the Spiritom's only weakness. Oh, but it failed. It looks like you're the sucker there, Bayonet. Right, Tinky. Ah, I'm turning into Poppy. All right, Tinkaton. Let's, Night Slash into the toxicity that's going to terastalize. And bag. Swap back in the Annihilate. We'll go for the neutral Rage Fist. This ghostly change will turn your highs to lows. The brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. And she has no pupils when she's doing that. And now we have a burn on the cat, too. So in that case, we're gonna U-turn and Rage Fist. Let's just bring Oinkaloni out here. It has a fairy move that is unaffected by a burn. Now it's going to Disarming Voice and just go for another Rage Fist. You're cool, my friend. You moved my soul. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard, just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. Just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Geeta, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby. And now that we have our promise from the ghost type gym leader to come jump any ghost types that give us a problem, we will be back when we're at our next gym. And we're not done on Glacido Mountain yet because we're going to the Glacido gym next. Huh? I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Ah, for real? I've got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Geeta. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I'd intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. The weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Geeta always said it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokémon chills you to the bone. Gym Leader Grusha. This thing's gonna set up a tailwind, probably. So... Flower Trick is actually resisted, so we're just gonna go for the U-turn here. And fight through the tailwind. Man, Frostmoth's physical defense is paper thin. Oh, it was going for the kill. I got lucky. Yeah, land in the Metal Claw for once, Tinkaton. Oh, now it's snowing. Guess I'm gonna get to see the Slush Rush in action today. Or maybe not. Beartick is pretty slow even with it, and Grusha's might not even have it. Titan, this definitely has the rush. Or not. I think he went for Thick Fat. Probably a pretty safe bet to say. You wanted an ice type with Thick Fat over one with a weakness to fire when you're a ice type specialist. Granted, reducing... Actually, no. It does actually counteract the weakness, because having ×2 is just taking ×1 damage. How did that not finish it? It was yellow, Tinkaton. I guess high roll on the first one, low roll on this one. Okay, make up for it and give me the attack boost. Tinkaton, you're supposed to give me the attack boost. A Weavile. This thing has paper-thin defenses. Oh no. I'm under so much pressure that I'm going to use up all 31 Metal Claws right in this one move. And the snow's already stopped. How temperamental is the weather on this mountain? I will say, this game has probably one of the worst gym leader themes I've heard in the series. It's not that it's necessarily bad, it just feels a little bit too low of a bit too low energy for the gym leader theme. And I don't think the crowd chanting works as well in this game as it did in Sword and Shield. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Oh, that would explain why a Titan lived 2 Metal Claws. Snow raises Ice-type physical defense now. So it didn't have the snow for the first one and did have the snow for the second one. And then the snow is already gone, so Altaria doesn't have its assistance on its side at all. That's Grusha down and out again. Yeah, Burning Passion. I kind of like it, to be honest. And you now know that I'm recording this around midnight my time zone once again. Man, Geeta must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Whale. I won't lose next time, you'll see. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? All right, that's 2 down, 2 to go. We will be back at our next gym. And we are back in the city of Art and Dumb Sunfloras. We don't even know how to hide properly. For our 7th and semi-final gym rematch against... Okay, we need to heal up first, actually. We'll be back again. And we're back again for a 7th and semi-final rematch against Brassius. Avant-garde! You are Whale, no? You are the artist Whale Guard. It's the champion, actually. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature! I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Sure. What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Whale, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Yeah, let's get the show on the road, bro. I'll take down your truly Wudo just as easily as I did last time. Avant-garde, very well then. Let us head to my studio. Oh, now I know who we're going to use to sweep this guy. We're going to bring out Titan. I was wondering who we were going to be bringing to the table against him. Clodsire is only neutral to grass. Behold, Whale, the site of Artisan's windmill. It catches the wind that blows across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Whale. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet. Even if I do not alight from above. But I digress, we are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Well, Brassius, or Gracius. Is it Brassius or Gracius? I can't remember. Brassius. You ever heard of Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh? Well, you're about to witness Snowy Night by Whale and Titan. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Whale. Okay, that just sounds a little pervy, dude. Bye, Lilligant. We're actually going to send out Clodsire and then switch into Titan off of whatever he switches in. Sarina. We're gonna switch in. Yeah, because it gets high horsepower. We're gonna switch in Titan. Ground does not resist itself, so ground poison is still weak to ground. Now. Snowscape time. Yeah, we eat those all day. 50% boosted defense. Terrastalize for the ice spinner. No reason to hold back on Brassius at all. I guess we only really ever used Clodsire against Brassius because one, newly evolved Pokemon is cool, and two, we didn't actually have our Citadel, and which then became our Cetitan yet. Arboliva. That's gonna give us grassy terrain when I smack it silly. But then my very next ice spinner is going to destroy it. Or maybe just boost the power if there's a terrain, not necessarily destroys it like Steel Roller does. Maybe it, yeah, I think that just literally destroyed the terrain as soon as it got created. Why didn't the Breloom come out immediately after the Serena? If it weren't for the snow, we would have been probably down after those two fighting moves. Of all the things you could have effect spored me with, it had to be sleep. I'll just point out to mention that even though Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet do close their eyes when asleep in the overworld, they don't close their eyes when asleep in battle. Apparently when you send them out into battle, they become Mermaid Man. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants. A briar's thorns are not easily removed. Sorry, dude, but you're defeating the whole purpose of Pseudo-Widow. It's supposed to be a rock type that pretends to be a grass type. That's the whole charm of the Pokemon. Wake up, Titan. Time to kill a tree. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2. Oh, wow. What a pretty hat it has on, Brassius. That's why we did the full restore, not just like an awakening or something. Because this thing is still offensively a rock type. Sturdy. And Stone Mist does its namesake. Bye, Truly Wudo, Truly Wudo. And we defeated Brassius. And Clodsire got a free level out of it. He didn't even have to work for that level. Avant-garde. Yep, now paint your snowy night with a white whale standing atop the corpses of all your Pokemon. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Riotous yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago. when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. If there's not a single snowflake in there, I will know it's a complete and utter misrepresentation of that battle. Now, WhalePod, we have only one rematch left. If you want to, take a moment to pause now, and if you've been diligently keeping track of the gym leaders and know who is up next, post it down in the comments below. And, we'll see if you're right or not. And we've arrived at our last gym rematch, so, if you did not guess already, well, the answer is Tulip. And I'm just gonna say a 0 out of 10 Game Freak. Absolutely no realism here. It never rains in New Mexico. I'm just saying that because Alfornada definitely looks more like somewhere from the former colony of New Spain. I'm particularly thinking of Santa Fe, New Mexico here. I don't know, maybe that's just the stereotypical depiction of a Santa Fe. But it definitely feels a very American Southwest more than it does feel Iberian. I am remembering now, we did actually remember to heal up after Brassius is beat down. Now, my gorgeous, gorgeous Tulip. Oh, if it isn't a whale, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. I told you before, Tulip, I'm not beautiful. I'm manly. But we're gonna brown nose her here. Yours as well, Tulip. Who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So, you're here in place of Geeta, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. And we are challenged by Gym Leader Tulip. For Rigorath again. I remember to lead with the dark type, not the ghost type this time. You wanted to know the secret to my beauty? I don't necessarily want to know the secret to the beauty. Just in case you guys were wondering, WhalePod, Tulip is one of two characters from this game that I am seriously crushing on. The other one is, Nurse Miriam, for obvious reasons. And, yeah, we're just gonna get into the night slashes here. All of the whole Nemona thing is definitely just Whale Jr., the character. That's sending Gallade. We'll keep our current Pokemon. We'll be a little tricksy here. A U-turn. A neutral U-turn still did more than half. Well, I guess Gallade is more of a specially defensive physical attacker. After all, the Ralts line tends to have better Spuduff than Death. Doesn't affect the Annihilate. And we're about to get the Gardevoir following it up. So we're just going to keep on with this crazy Annihilate train here. Gardevoir also does not have the best physical defense, so Rage Fist from an Annihilate should be more than it can handle still, even without any damage taken. Both final evos of the Ralts line, I see. The Ralts line is a very, very good line, so I can respect anyone who appreciates both the standard evolution and the male exclusive branching evolution. In fact, I'd say Gardevoir is probably my favorite Generation 3 Pokemon, entirely for gameplay reasons and the fact that Psychic Fairy is actually a very good typing. And the reason why I have to specify gameplay reasons is because there are some weirdos out there who ruin Gardevoir for the rest of us. I'm looking at you, DeviantArt. I'm looking at you. About to send in Florges. We will keep our Meowscarada out because it is just going to go ahead and give up its dark resistance for a dark weakness. I'm shook and not in a good way. Surprised they're not good for my skin. Well, sorry, but it's about to get a little bit more surprising even. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Oh, so you're one of those crazy crystals are healing kind of people, are you? Maybe I should be crushing on Nurse Miriam. Nah. Don't you know the one rule of our society? If you're hot, you're allowed to get away with anything. But this Florges is not allowed to get away with living because we have a super fast grass dark type on our hands here. A shocking glow up to be sure. You're the total package, I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away, quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation, and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Will. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. And our phone's ringing. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Whale? This is Geeta. How is your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. Yeah, I don't really need to wonder how she got my number. Penny is working for her after all. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Whale. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now, I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I will be waiting for you there. And we're going to be doing that next time, because we're going to be going straight into the tournament after that. I've been your Captain Whale. I hope you did enjoy this video, Whale Pod. Do remember to smack that comment button and subscribe button with a super effective left click if you have not done so already. And do feel free to leave comments down in the comment section below, as well as any comments that are related to that you may have already left in regards to sleuthing out who our last gym leader was. Now, with that said and done, Whale Pod, I hope I hope you all are having fantastic days. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.